Hi everyone, welcome to this week's Feature Friday. I have decided to make this into a weekly thing. I did a bit of a poll last week and the majority of people wanted weekly, so we'll try it out for a bit and see how it goes. It'll help make the videos a little bit shorter too, which is always nice. So this week I'm going to show you the new colors of Swarovski crystals that we have, and I'm going to show you a couple different ways that you can use that SlickPour powder that I featured last week. So you don't have to use it as a powder system, you can actually mix it with gel to do a couple different things. Okay, so here are the new Swarovski crystal colors in the multi-packs. So these are the metallic blue, and then the air blue opal, the burgundy, and the smoky mauve. And then last week I showed you the SlickPour and the way that you apply it, how it was designed. But this week I'm going to show you can actually mix it with your gels to either do a tip color or full color. I'm going to just show you a tip color here, and you can also use it for 3D art. So for a tip color, you could mix with Flexure. I'm mixing with Flex. And you want a little bit more gel than powder so that it's not thick, but it's like not runny either. And then when you're mixing for the 3D art, it's about half and half, maybe a little bit more powder than gel, just because this is like a super fine acrylic, so I did find I needed a little more than the other colors, but about 50-50. And you can also do the sugaring technique with this. So I'm doing it in 2 coats. I already have my first one down. So all I did was put down a layer of Flex, and then I poured the powder over top. So now, and then I cured it. And now I'm putting down another layer of Flex. I'm going to pour the powder on again. When you're doing this on a client, obviously don't do it in the jar, but since I'm doing this over a tip, it's not contaminating anything, so it doesn't matter. And then just take your scoop and pour it onto the nail. And then you're going to give that a full cure, and that one's done. Just dust it off a little bit, and that's your sugared nail. So then you can apply this as a tip color or a full color. If you're doing a full color, you can just kind of float it on, or you can paint it on in 2 coats like we do with the LE. But for a tip color, you're just using it as any other gel to apply. And if you wanted it a little thicker, of course, mix it with Flexure. If you like it on the thinner side, then mix with Flex. And you can play with the amount of powder that's in there. You just don't want it to be crumbly or it won't cure. And last but not least, you can use this to do your 3D art as well, like we do with the other acrylics. So I'm just making a quick little bow here in the same sort of fashion as I make the flowers. And there you have it. So a couple different techniques with those SlickPour powders as well. You don't have to use them as a acrylic system. You can mix them with your gels and get really any look that you're trying to get. Thanks for watching this week's Feature Friday. And don't forget, we have our open house at the end of the month. It's April 29th and 30th. You can order online April 25th, 26th, and 27th until noon, and then pick it up on the weekend. You'll save an extra 5% on top of all of the savings you're already getting. We'll hope to see you there.